Okay, this is my first time making a video like this. I usually try to avoid these kind of videos because I just don't like them. They're just way too much for me, but I thought I'd make this video just because I really need to get all my feelings and emotions and thoughts out for what's happened to me recently. So, unfortunately, last Sunday, my papa died. I didn't even know about it until like today. Like, well, not right at this moment, but I already knew like about a few hours ago. But he died on Sunday, but I didn't know until like today. So, all right. So basically, what happened today was my dad was driving me home from my job centre appointment, and my grand phoned my dad, but my dad told me to get out of the car, and he'll meet me inside the house. And that was Grant calling my dad to let him know that my papa passed away. And then he came in and he told me about it, and I was just, I was, I was really upset, and I'm still upset right now. God, see, like this is different with my sister because her death was like more unexpected because we didn't know she had that thing that like the sudden death syndrome where her heart just stopped beating and she just dropped dead. But it's different with Papa because like it's not as bad because like we knew he was gonna die because he had lung cancer, so like he was gonna die eventually. So like we already knew he was gonna die at some point, but like well it's still sad obviously that he passed away. I'm not saying it's not as sad, like it's still just as sad as my sister passing away, but it's because like my sister was only like 13 years old. She was like a couple weeks away from being 14, but Papa was only 57, and that's still pretty damn young. That's still quite young. He never even reached his 60s. I was hoping he would at least reach his 60s, but I was praying for him. I was actually praying for him, hoping he would make it to at least his 60s. Because my other papa died in his 60s. He died when he was 63. And he also has a cremation box in the cabinet over there. My other papa who just died. My other papa who just died is also gonna get cremated. No, but my sister got buried though because that's only because that's because my mum wanted her to be buried, but my grand wanted her to be cremated. But it was up to my mum because obviously she was my sister was her daughter obviously. But so basically, so what actually killed him? So it wasn't just the cancer that actually killed him. It's that he was actually meant to like die soon as he got diagnosed with his cancer. But oh, sorry, excuse me. He was going to die as soon as he was diagnosed with his cancer, but he got treatment for it, so that's why his life got extended to another 5 years. And 5 years is usually how long someone can last with cancer before they die. And he managed to get a good 5 years out of him before he passed away. Except, well, not at the same time because he was suffering from all the different treatments he was getting. Because I think he got radiotherapy, chemotherapy, and he also got like pills, but they had really bad side effects. So he would get like dizziness and like slurred speech and nausea and diarrhea and vomiting, and it wasn't nice for him. It was really unpleasant. He was just suffering. He was crying because he was scared of dying, and honestly I don't blame him. I'd be scared as well. He got his lung cancer because he smoked. Like he started smoking when he was only 11 years old, so he was still a kid when he was smoking, which is, I think that's insane, honestly. This is why I never smoke him, because yeah. But good God, no. If he just didn't smoke, man, he'd still be here right now if he didn't smoke. Why did he have to smoke? Like, he knew it was bad for him, but he did it anyway. But he did it to himself. But what killed him was, it wasn't only the lung cancer, but So basically my grand phoned me the other week to tell me that the only treatment they had for him left was another chemotherapy treatment, but it was quite risky for him to take it, but he took it anyways, just because if he didn't take it then he would end up dying. But he was gonna die either way because the chemotherapy only made him worse, and it gave him pneumonia and sepsis, and that's what killed him. Oh, same in the cancer as well. It's bad enough having one infection, but two is, oh my god. No, I know it's not as bad because his death was expected. Like, we knew he was going to die. It was different with my sister because we didn't know that she had that thing and caused her to die unexpectedly. But it's still upsetting, obviously. But, like, it's not as bad. But it's still sad, obviously. I don't rhymed. But I'm barely even looking at my phone camera now. I'm just so upset. I know it might look like I'm faking I'm crying, but I promise I'm not. Like, it's like I'm trying to cry, but I'm just can't because, like I said, it's definitely expected, so it's not as bad. It's still sad, but like I think that's why I'm not able to cry about it because I knew it was gonna happen. But, like, I'm trying to cry, but like I just can't. But I want to. I know it might look like I'm faking it, but I promise I'm not. I'm trying to cry, but like. I'm crying on the inside. I'm crying on the inside. Like, my heart is just it's broken. No, I'm worried about my grand too because I don't know if she's gonna get like broken heart syndrome again because that's what happened with my sister. When my sister passed away, she got broken heart syndrome, and I'm worried that might happen to her with Papa. I don't want her to end up dying from that. Because my gran smokes as well, but she's been stopping thankfully, so she won't end up like Papa probably because she hasn't been diagnosed with lung cancer yet, so or has it, so I think she'll be okay with that. If she stops as well, then I think she'll be okay. And she's upset as well. My mum's upset. All my siblings are upset. My brother took it really badly, so. My cousin. I think my cousin knows about it as well. I think me and my cousin were the only ones who didn't know about it yet until today, but I think everyone else knows now. And I just don't know what else to say because this video is not scripted like at all. So yeah, these kind of videos are hard for me to do because like I'm so used to like reading from a script. But this video is not scripted at all, so it's kind of hard for me to come up with what to say. My idea was just to say what happened and how I feel about it. Like, I'm upset, but like I want to cry again. Like I said, I'm trying to cry. I promise I'm not faking it. I'm just trying. I'm trying to cry, but I just can't cry. But I'm crying like deep on the inside. Like all my whole body is just it hurts mentally. Like it just hurts. It hit me hard. Because like I was so close to my papa, like I loved him so much, and I still love him too. But and he's been dead for like 4 days, and I didn't know until now, and I'm already missing him so much. I miss him. What's even more sad about it is that I never got a proper chance to say like goodbye to him because the last time I saw him was the last time I stayed at my grand's place, and it was just like a casual goodbye, but like. When I say goodbye, I mean like a proper like final goodbye before he passes away. And in a way that was it, but I mean like one where like I like see him before he goes to hospital and like say goodbye to him. It was just like a casual goodbye, like wait, oh bye, yeah, I'll see you later, and I'll see you again. I just didn't think he'd die this soon. Like I thought maybe we can get another few more years out of him, or a couple more years out of him until he got to his 60s at least. But I was hoping he would last a bit longer, but no. But that chemotherapy was his last hope. That was his last like hope on life before it was the end for him. And he was scared of dying as well, and he was crying in his sleep sometimes. Like he had to get up during the night because he was that scared of dying because of his lung cancer. And I don't blame him. Honestly, I'd be scared too if I was in that situation. And well, honestly, anyone would. I mean, I get everyone dies, but. because I'll die one day as well, so not have to worry about it for a long time. No, I'm only 18 right now, so that's not to worry about. I know we can die young, but because obviously my sister, but that was even worse because she was younger, and I miss her a lot as well. But I guess the good thing is that he's not suffering anymore. Like he's not in any more pain. He just had to deal with all the terrible things, like all the pain and suffering he went through, both physically and mentally. And he's with my sister now as well, so they're both together now, and both their souls are at peace. Well, my sister's soul was already in peace when she passed away, but now Papa doesn't have to suffer anymore. He can finally just be at peace and rest. I'm just upset. I'm just upset with what happened. I mean, like, again, like I knew it was gonna happen, so like I was prepared for it to happen, but it's still sad. I was really close to him. That's why I constantly came to my gran and papa's house to visit them, just to spend as much time with them before they passed away. Well, but my gran's still alive, she's still okay, but I knew Papa was close to dying, so I wanted to spend as much time with him as I could before he passed away, and I'm happy I did. But it was only a matter of time before my gran passes away, and my nana. Because my nana also had sepsis, but thankfully they managed to cure hers, so she's okay now. She's just still a bit weak, but she's fit enough to be at home, so she's alright. And my gran's okay as well. Well, maybe not mentally, but Papa passing away. But like, I think most of the time physically at the moment she's okay. Like, she's fine. And some people might think when I say Papa, I mean my dad, but no, I mean my grandfather, because some people call it Papa their dad. No, my dad's okay as well. He's perfectly fine. He's fit and well. He's okay as well. And my mum's been staying with my gran as well, obviously to keep her company, because just like my nana, like my gran's now also a widow like my nana. They're both widows now, so that's another thing they have in common. Maybe not a good thing, but it's something they have in common, because both my grans have a lot of things in common, so and that's one of them. But most of them are really like bad stuff, like having like certain medical problems and becoming widows. And I think that's all I have to say, really. This video's already like nearly 15 minutes long. I need to get this video done because I need to do my Growtober prompt today, and I don't want to leave it too late. So even though I was saying, like, I still have motivation to do like my drawings and that. Don't worry, I'm not like depressed about what happened or anything, but I'm upset, but like I'm not like completely depressed where I don't want to do my usual activities. Like I still have motivation to draw and that. So what time is it? It's nearly 8:30 right now from where I live, so I'm gonna get this video uploaded, and then I'm gonna maybe take a breather just to think a bit more, and then I'll get to do my drawing. So yeah, that'll be all. And yeah.